Hi, Leos, and cross watcher of Leo. I do feel like I'm not just going to be pulling energy for a Leo, I'm also pulling energy for a cross watcher as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so Leos, or whoever's watching for a Leo, I was channeling that someone is feeling cautious about opening up. Your person does. They want to connect with you with some sort of intention. So they're waiting for the right moment to bring fun, joy, or something meaningful into your interaction with them. Let's see what these cards are trying to say, though. All right, I already pre shuffled these. All right, we got the Page of Cups. So you could be around a lot of kids right now. You could be mentoring them, you could be chaperoning. I see that you could be having not babies, well, you could be babysitting, but you could also be having some sort of, what is it, sleepover for your kids with somebody else's kids, so you're mostly watching other kids. For others of you, I see that loyalty means nothing to you. if if your soul still feels like you're craving some type of emotional connection that's not there. All right, so Leo, let's see. This is mostly about feeling vulnerable. So there's some type of emotional message here. All right, so let's see what new emotional insight or message is coming through with urgency for you. What else, Page of Cups? Oh shit, you got the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups. All right. So this person, they come off like they do not want to be played, or this is how they view you. Okay, they could view you as someone who feels like it's hard for you to trust people. Okay, but at the same time, this person feels like you're not that interested in them. Okay, um, they feel like if they don't have something fun or something exciting or something, I don't know, what is it, physically or financially rewarding to share with you, they're gonna hold back. Hey, Matthew. Um, so they want to grab your attention. Okay, they're trying to do this with intent. They do care about you, but they're waiting for the right moment or what they perceive as one so that something doesn't feel so shallow. All right, let's move on to the next card. Hey, dear. We got the High Priestess energy. All right, so this is about, this feels like, damn, this feels like there's something that's influencing the silence between you and another person or someone. Okay, it also feels like you also have certain things that you keep to yourself as well. Doing Leo's reading. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? um so I'm seeing that there's some sort of hidden truths or feelings that are influencing this situation right now, this silence right now. um let's see what that is actually. What's influencing silence? This is what we do at this time. We got the Four of Wands. Somebody may have to be in the house a lot more than they want to. And the Ace of Pentacles. Mm. So somebody's wanting to learn something about you. That's why they watch you, or they keep watching you and your energy, whether you post a lot or you post a little. They may watch you on sites where you don't notice. Okay. All right. But this person shows up like someone who feels like they always have to nurture the energy first. Okay. Because hmm, it's something about giving. Okay. Or being generous with your time, what you know. There is attraction, there is generosity. Okay. Um, it's something about being flexible because they feel like that's what's missing on your side. But both sides feel emotionally left out. Let's see why. All right, moving forward, we got the Tower card. So this tower, it shows me that there could be a close relationship or a circle, okay, of people that's causing upheaval. This could be with work, with family as well. And when I say family, I don't just mean your siblings, your parents. I also mean like someone you live with that you consider as family. Okay, you could be married to this person, you could have kids with this person or whatever. All right, this could be your person's family, your family, whatever. But there's some type of upheaval here. Okay. All right, so I want to look at what the secrecy is. Somebody's meeting in secret. I do know that. Secret rendezvous, secret meetings, secret hookups, secret societies, um, all of that is going on too. What the hell is this? Tower card. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Emperor. Okay. What else? And the Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of disruption affecting a relationship or a community. It does often revolve around secrecy. Okay. It does also feel like if there's an emperor or somebody that's overly controlling a situation, that shit's gonna fall down around them however however it goes. I also see that, Leo, you might be putting your foot down so hard, it's like people can't walk around you, they gotta walk on eggshells type of energy. But it's because somebody's closed off or hidden emotionally from an environment where the truth is suppressed or feared. Like, it doesn't matter what fucking fires are being started. Don't talk to nobody about it that's outside of the family or outside of what's going on type of situation. Ooh. I do feel like with this tower card though, there could be an extinguisher that's inside this place. Okay, this fire could be put out. All right, you don't have to sit here and let shit just burn down. So whoever's causing the chaos or whatever. All right, this could also be about a person or an established power structure exerting control or dominance that's enforcing silence or keeps people in fear, out of restraint. Mm. It's not accidental. Okay, this is about authority and rules. All right. And if this is about a third party situation for my subscribers that's into third party shit, it's like you and that person don't break certain rules with each other or someone you're close to. Hmm. Let's keep going though. What else? We got the Sun card. Now, this card is supposed to represent um something being the most positive, happiest energy. Okay, but I feel a lot of depression around this motherfucking card. And I also am hearing that you or the person you're dealing with as well, may want to choose to focus solely on what's positive, what good is coming in for you. And this is more like, selfish kind of, okay, like what's good is happening for me. All right, certain positive things, shifts, and stuff like that. All right. All right, so let's look at what role does this optimistic, you know, clarity or positive energy play in this hidden dynamic with this Sun card. Well, damn, we got the Moon. Okay, listen. Certain feelings are definitely going to be expressed, all right? Whatever you're trying to hide behind, in reality, it's still going to be expressed. There's some healing here. Three of Swords reversed. Damn, Leo. Or cross watcher of Leo. You might be connecting or interested in someone who is, what is this, self-centered, okay? But you're attracted to this person because they speak clearly about their boundaries. They don't keep you guessing, okay? They could be coming off very direct. And when I say clear, I mean they're very transparent, or you are. This is what they like, all right? It feels like this is what lights your fire. But this person is self-centered. I'm sorry. That's why you don't mind. So it also feels like you may not mind communicating with this person or listening to them if uh if they follow certain rules that you have, all right? Or if they don't mind breaking certain rules with you. Also, if they're generous with you, okay? Mm. All right, let's see. Lastly, then now this is what you're consciously aware of, okay? And this is how you feel. Now, let's look at what you're unconsciously aware of with this death card reversed. There's something that needs to be released here, okay? Ooh. This is supposed to be about transformation, but it's about resistance, unfinished business. So let's see what you are subconsciously unaware of. Because I do feel like with this death card reversed, you're supposed to be the change to your own resistance. Let me explain. If you decided to be the person who decided to be detached, okay, or because I feel like your money is still doing good. I feel like you're open to receiving financially, so that's not an issue, but it's something to do with human contact with other people. So if you feel, for example, like you wanted to detach or keep a certain detachment going, okay, you have to be the one that kind of, also brings forth, let goes of the resistance and brings forth something more open. All right, but let's look at what you are unaware of, okay, with this death cam. So we got the sun here. Yeah, this feels more in the reverse. This feels more like a pessimistic, depressed energy. Hmm. Man, you smile through a lot of stuff, even though you don't feel very good. Let's see what else is going on. And there's Leo energy right there as well. All right, let's see. One more card. I said one more card. We got the Two of Cups and the Hangman. All right. Okay, so this feels like subconsciously um hmm, you got to resist embracing certain changes because it means confronting emotional vulnerability and whatever you're uncertain about. Somebody's very rigid here, okay? Something could work out, balance out for you, but somebody's very rigid, all right? Which is causing stagnation, not progress. It may come off like self discipline, but it's actually suppressed emotions. Jesus. The necessary transformation requires you to consciously choose to be the agent of change instead of resisting endings, even when shit has to end, okay? With certain people being vulnerable, there are certain trusted connections of community of people that you can go to, okay? um there's just a certain cycle that needs to be broke. Let's see why, okay, why this person is hesitant. Or you, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands in the reverse. somebody feels like whether they have a secret connection or not, okay, they struggle with being honest because it feels like to them they have to keep certain shit to themselves, or you do, all right? And trying to be honest, but at the same time feeling like you have to hide a certain a part of yourself can be a bit conflicting and confusing, all right? You just, yeah. But the zodiac signs that may resonate for this reading today is Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio.